Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. It feels so good to say that. In case you're watching this later or don't know what's happening, there is new free DLC for God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna check it out right here on the stream. It just went live half an hour ago. I haven't checked anything yet, so please no spoilers in chat. But yeah, welcome to the stream, welcome to the video on demand whenever you're watching this. As you can see, you can just launch this new game mode right from the main menu. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Man, I'm so stoked for this. To clarify, this is an epilogue. The gameplay is going to be a bit different. You'll see that as we jump in, mostly because there are going to be roguelite elements. There's going to be new story, but it is about the ending of Ragnarok. So if you haven't finished the game, then beware of spoilers. I don't know what's going to happen, so I, can't like protect you from spoilers or anything. I'm super excited to jump into this. Let's not waste any more time. We are going to press the button that says Valhalla, and then hopefully it won't launch us to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which would be a cool surprise, but not what I'm hoping for. We have finished the game, so we are good with this. But yeah, this is again, free DLC. If you own God of War Ragnarok right now, you can download it. There's an update that's required to play this, and then you download the DLC, and then you are good to go like we are, so let's not waste. Actually, one more thing. Because I want to make sure that the difficulty is not going to matter, because that's going to be different. But I want to make sure that subtitles are on. Which they are. That's good. Let's do this. Oh, you immediately get to... Interesting. Show me will, show me resolve. The recommended starting combat, increased combat, greatly increased, the highest. Let's start with Show Me Courage, and we'll see where it goes from there. Hello everyone in chat. Also, yes, Assassin Rank Soldier, the Blue Dwarf joke about Brock our mod is finally on point. Because we're back to God of War. And we remember this from the trailer. Is it by default that you're wearing that?
Certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I was gonna say I'm not gonna talk to the cutscenes because I want to see them myself.
Oh, that's comforting.
But it's not a cutscene, we get to row actually. Also, a no-death run in a rogue light. It's not impossible. I just hope it can live up to the expectations, is what I'll say.
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place.
Oh wait, I need to remember, by the way. I need to record this. If I forget during stream to reset recording, please remind me. It's kind of important.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Recording is all now, Yor. I'm sorry. I almost forgot, but I caught myself. For Valhalla, this is quite a dreary place. I'm expecting we'll find some more fun stuff ahead.
Black sand.
Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation.
Wait, we got an invitation for this? Or do they mean the shrine? Because apparently this story is about the back of the final Jotun shrine. Which is, I think, one of the more interesting reveals from the ending. We got an invitation. That is interesting. And we will yeet in just a second. Don't worry. What makes this even better is that none of us even expected to get DLC. No. In fact, they stated that they wouldn't do it because they put their everything in the game.
Happening.
Ooh. Ooh. Why is that happening,
Back
though?
to basics, then.
The shore. That's not ominous. There's not much to explore here, is there?
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Don't give me Alan Wake 2 again, please. I already had enough of... I had my fair share of, like, dream twists and other weird things. It is out. It's been out since half an hour. So you're not late to the party. But it is available for everyone. So, I see multiple people, at least I'm assuming, Henry, your question is about the game and not me personally. Because that can be interpreted two ways. But we are here alone. He just mentioned that Freya didn't come with, and Atreus has set off on his own journey. For the time being. So that's why he's not here. Okay, so this is the door where everything starts, I think.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave.
Hell no. That just means it needs to open.
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
I think it's such a cool little and underappreciated touch that in the second game Kratos can actually read runes himself, which is something that Atreus taught him. In the first game it would just be like, boy, read the runes. And into Valhalla we go. Oh boy, I'm so excited for this. Explore the lower realms. There is some sort of... Oh, it's not a debuff.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Hello.
My shield.
I'm sorry, we don't have a shield. We don't have anything. Well, our skill trees are maxed out. But apart from that, we have nothing.
That'll do it, brother.
So like the crazy, we can do these attacks.
Curious.
So I'm assuming since this is Brock and Sindri's mark, oh, it's a weapon glyph. What do those do? Because we should have all weapons. Okay, so these perks are from spear parts or pommels or stuff like that. Since we're gonna be spamming R1 with the axe a lot, I feel like adding a concussive wave at the end of the R1 combo is gonna be better than a concussive wave at the end of the spear combo. So that's what I'm going with here. But this is the new mechanic. Like at the end of every, I think, encounter, you'll get a choice between like different types of rewards, and we're gonna build from there. And every time we die, which is not gonna happen, but when it does happen, we're gonna be sent back to the beginning, and then we have to build some stuff back up again. There is some permanent progression as well. Oh, they even got a whole new menu and stuff. That's cool. Weapon glyphs empower weapons, and perk glyphs provide unique effects. Stat glyphs increase attributes. Chests signify what is inside. And then we have the overview. It also seems like there is a limit to how many of these you can have active at a time. That's okay. That is a lot of information. I assume we're gonna get familiar with more of these mechanics later on anyway.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Well, you know, I would like a shield. And we do still have all of our weapons. That is nice. And that's gonna be our runic attack. 2, 3, concussive wave. Yeah, okay, I'm already really happy we picked that. That's good. Hello. Steven, congratulations. You and your share a birthday, by the way, fun fact. Congratulations, happy birthday, and hope you enjoy the DLC as well. Okay, so now we get to pick a runic attack. So we get... Also nice, you can like show the video, in case you don't remember which one it is. I'm gonna go with the laser beam. I like the laser beam. And now there's a door. Where does the door lead? To our eventual death. Ah, see, now we're getting into... Oh.
That way it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Yes. Whatever this effect is, it looks really cool. But we're clearly not supposed to go there, so let's go the other way. What the hell?
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Nothing unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful.
So these
Have a
are
look around.
pockets of the other realms?
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us.
Mastery
Talk sense to you.
seals.
Win,
Are
win
we
the hard
referencing
way.
Valhalla and the
Certainly
mastery
can't see
challenges?
how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla.
Nah, I'm
to
just
avoid
kidding.
her.
I'm just
At least be
curious
honest with
what these are gonna
yourself.
be for.
It's not her I'm avoiding.
There are also these fleeting echoes.
Well,
I
that
saw
I
another
believe.
chest,
And
yeah.
nice to hear you admit, frankly.
Multiple.
I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
Oh,
I do
buddy.
not believe she understands what she asks of me.
What's this? Another thing I don't think I can interact with yet. So let's just go through the door, I guess. I'm assuming there are new trophies. I haven't checked yet. Shield and armor we should be getting back. Or, well, armor is like cosmetic in the DLC. Oh, hi, big boy. Oh, this is a strong one. Luckily, we have laser beam. Oh, my lord.
Right side!
Nope. This is gonna go bad, but that's okay.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother.
I keep forgetting I don't have a shield.
Behind you! Look out!
Like, why isn't the parry working? Well, because you don't have a parry yet, you dingus. Is there health? No, there is a chest, but I'm assuming... Yeah, that can only be opened after combat. This is gonna be interesting. And by interesting mean... I mean, we might die here.
Right side, brother!
I'm gonna play this a little bit more careful than I normally would. For obvious reasons. They're gonna surround me, aren't they? I don't like that necessarily. What hit me? Okay, well that definitely hit me.
Oh dear!
Yeah, this is one of those you're probably supposed to die. Doesn't mean I want to. Every FromSoft game does it, and every FromSoft game there's like a unique little cutscene that happens if you don't die.
We're back outside.
Pick up Mimir.
You
Wait,
marched
what?
into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Hello.
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future.
Ooh.
Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here.
Freya's armor's so
no
cool.
signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Yeah, of course we are.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you.
Weird flex, but okay.
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In their
Dylan, it's actually
their own
both.
book. Sure, you want to go back in?
Yes.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I
There's already so much stuff happening here.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
Who the hell sent the invite, though? That's one way to put it, Yara. Or
Let's
Jara.
send you in
Oh, there's... Dude, who asked, are there new trophies? Yes, there are. We just got one.
Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
That sounds like a dating app. We'll go with it. Sure. Want to start a new recording?
General, the gate will only accept you if you complete the ritual of selection.
Oh, this ritual. Right, so... There is only one correct answer to this question. And I feel like Valor is gonna be really useful.
Good.
Because we can heal.
Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
I'm not sure if explaining the rules of the realm to Kratos is any point. But, we'll see. What do you have to tell?
This place.
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Interesting. How long does it last? No idea. We just
What have
started.
you
But there is like a lot of
The challenge of
replayability
Valhalla
on
is
account of
not
it being
merely about
roguelite.
Overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path.
Yeah, this is
Valhalla
incredible.
will
This
be
is so good.
progress. Return to me when you
We also got new mastery challenges or tasks and stuff like that. Okay, so now we can go back in.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
Can I up the game sound a little bit? Yeah, sure. Ooh. That's cool. I upped it a little bit. Keep me posted on if the sound is okay.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate.
And die as many times as you want to.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Okay.
Any cursed feelings?
Let's do this one more time.
All is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right.
All is
Let's
not
try this
well.
whole thing again.
But at least we have a shield again. Good. Give me something nice. Choose a weapon pass. Chooses which future glyphs are offered this attempt. That is interesting. The first weapon glyph chosen influenced the future glyphs offered in this attempt. So I see. Low luck on... What are Frost Rush and Leviathans? Okay, so we get increased power for our sprint attacks. Or low luck on any blades hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. I'm kind of feeling the axe more for now. We'll try a blades run or a spear run if we get the option a little bit later, but I want to stick with the axe for now. It just feels right. Round 2. Here we go. There we go, we can parry again.
Behind you, watch out!
Amir.
Give me a nice runic attack as well. Skadi's Edge
wouldn't
or...
say
Oh
shiny
yes, we're
with me.
picking this.
Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly.
But it is
You
level...
needn't worry
Yeah, it is
yourself,
level 1.
brother.
That's okay.
I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Okay, so now we're back here. That door still hasn't opened.
So, this
So
is
far the
no piece of
locations
advice
are all
at
similar, but I'm
Just
assuming that will
something
change
fun
with
from
like
your memory of it.
multiple runs.
Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? and one it trying to save lives. With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Mimir is speaking facts though. Is there a difficulty option? Yes, but it works a bit different than the base game. It's locked. But there is an Omega symbol on it, so I want to get it, because that looks interesting. You start the DLC just from the main menu. It is actually not part of the base game, although it is highly recommended that you finish at least the base game story before you get into the DLC. Okay, yeah, so now there are regular enemies here again. So that was definitely the "we want you to die here" part. You know what? Since we have it... Ooh! Big yeet. We're getting back into the swing of things. This is good. Hi, buddy. Oh, we can of course do this as well. Catch. Okay, there's no one there. I'll just finish it like this. Okay, so far so good. Where is the... There you are. What the hell were you doing down here, you silly? Oh, already dead. So far so good. And there's a chest we can open. There's also a health stone, which we don't really need, but might as well. DLC is big bro very far ahead and still crazy things happen. That is so cool. I finished God of War Ragnarok. How do I play the DLC? Okay, so to clarify, again, you started from the main menu, but you do need to download the update they just released, and you need to download the DLC from the store separately. It is free, but you need to download the DLC separately, and then the option to play the Valhalla DLC should just appear on your main menu. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe skill or the concussive. These are both good. We went with the concussive wave last time. Let's go for the gift of strength after each kill. Basically, it should give us a very high chance to increase our damage after getting a kill. And since like we have no base stats, so any stat increase is gonna be really nice. If you installed all the updates, the DLC will be on the start screen. I think you still need to download the DLC separately. I think that's the problem people are running into. You need to download it as you would normal DLC, except this one is free. Cool. What's the shrine over there doing?
About Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's
That
brother?
I do
Freya
kind of
is
agree with.
known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That
So,
shared
what's this
power
then?
proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms.
Will be lost at
Who
the
else
end
would
of
you
an
pick, brother?
attempt. Acquired runic attack glyphs can be upgraded for this attempt. Press square to retain your progression of Valhalla next to the main menu. So these are sort of like save points. So we can restore health or rage. We can get more strength for this run alone if we get a bit more of these fleeting echoes. And we can upgrade... Yeah, let's upgrade our runic attack. That seems like a good move. We have barely enough for that, but that adds like a second slam, I think. Or was it the... It doesn't say. One of the upgrades gave it a second slam. I think it's the second one. There's a door we can't quite go to. We can go this way. Still can't interact with that either. Just want to look for chest, because again, loot is even more important. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, come on. You kidding me? I hear you such a tease. Sony Santa Monica knows what they're doing, placing these chests in plain sight and then being like, nah, not yet. Again, we'll probably unlock like an item or an upgrade that'll allow us to access these later. There are so many chests that I cannot reach and it's annoying. So let's just keep playing. Alright, next door. I'm guessing more combat. Good guess. Oh, never mind. I can check if the... Yep, this was the second step. Nice. So we got that. And we got our gift of strength. That is actually a pretty significant damage increase. Yeah, okay, I'm glad we picked that one. So far we're doing good, considering this is like the... We're one above the recommended starting difficulty. You can swap them out between the runs, so... You can try a higher difficulty as well if we want to. If we find things too difficult, we can try an easier one. These look like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they look like the kind of rocks that you can blow up, but they don't seem to be. It's just a weird looking plant. 200 of them. That is nice. Okay. Constant white screens are gonna be a thing, though.
This must be how you remember Sparklefine.
Do you remember it differently, then? This is Sparklefine, right?
Refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
I wasn't expecting things to get like this deep on an emotional level already, but here we are. So I think one of the things that God of War does best is like character studies. It's like, why are people the way that they are? Can they change? And if so, what does it take? And what does it get them? And Kratos is still having seemingly more trouble adjusting to who he's become than literally everyone else around him, which is interesting. There are so many paths that we cannot take yet. Yes, it is out now. So we'll just go with the one that we can take. Seems like our best move then. This is more story heavy than I was expecting. Which is far from a complaint, quite the opposite actually. But considering what they were setting up, I was expecting more combat. I'm assuming that's gonna pick up in like a second. Oh, remember this arena. Let's see what the rock... Oh, there we go. It was a literal word. Don't like the amount of enemy markers currently on screen. Oh, you... Fine. No, I'm listening, don't worry. That was terrible timing on my end. But a bit greedy there. Where are you? Oh, we got a health down here. That is nice. Much appreciated. There you are. Much better. Nope. I was quicker. Thankfully. Okay. I think we're in the clear now. If there is another health stone around, I would very much like that, but I don't think there is anything that we missed. But smashing pots might be some currency in there. That is actually not a terrible idea. It's actually a very good idea. Yes, you have small health and rage stones. You can also buy them at like the checkpoints we've come across. Okay. I'm assuming the mastery seals then are for permanent upgrades. So the echoes are for in-run upgrades. The mastery are for permanent ones that we'll get to probably after this run. Okay, now we're back here again.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
Coming in the air. No, that's the wrong
It's
song.
good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in movies.
Mimir
With
saying
a
what we're all
Atreus or a
thinking.
fight in front of you. I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
So now we can use this. And where does it send us? Oh, oh, no, oh, no, no.
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
30 minutes in and we're already getting spicy, huh? Wait, is this... No, I was gonna say...
You really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... You know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours?
Interesting.
Does this mean you're done in there?
No.
No.
I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
Oh,
I
now
do
we know
wish
the
you
rules.
luck.
This is good.
Truly.
Okay. Yeah, I know. That was from the Greek trilogy. Reviews Valhalla specific with codex under lessons. And then there's also... There aren't really missions per se, but there is more story.
Easily adjusting to its rhythm.
Discover and unlock various armor and weapon attachments to customize Kratos' appearance. This is cosmetic only and does not have impact on the gameplay. Okay. So these are just some of the ones we can already apply. Wow. Okay, some of these we already know. Some of them are locked behind... Oh, that's red. Yours gonna love that. Some of these are locked behind... like trophies. Flawless Berserker Cure is looking really cool as well. Don't know how many of these are new. But basically most of, if not all of the armors are like a new cosmetic unlock. For this game mode. We can already equip some new things. I like this. We're going with the chunk. What does the DLC add? An entirely new game mode that's more inspired by roguelite, which also has a story epilogue for God of War Ragnarok, and it seems to be pretty big from what we've seen so far, so should be fun. Hey Joyce, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Well, this doesn't really matter actually. And shield. No, this is all cosmetic. But can we buy upgrades or something? What's this? More lore.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. Visit the labor marker to accept new labors and redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random. Interesting. So there's like a rotating challenge system as well. There's so much going on already. Like Santa Monica, you didn't have to go this hard. Come on. Okay, let's start a new recording. Story DLC, but also like a pretty interesting take on gameplay. And the skills is kind of... You have the full skill tree for Kratos.
Eyes on the horizon, General.
The problem is, I don't know if there are any new perks in the roguelite experience, because we are
New way to bargain with Valhalla
going through that
itself.
right now. So we'll discover as we play.
I'm seeing some wise
Upgrades
investments
unlocked
here.
here are permanent. And you can do so with mastery seals. Okay. See, this is where it becomes interesting. We want
A durable improvement.
more health, for sure. More rage as well. That's always good. More strength. Actually, how much does an upgrade get you? It doesn't say. But you can get quite a lot of strength. Divine Triumph, huh? Let's just invest across the board a bit. Because we can actually do that. Just barely. Yeah, so now we've upgraded everything once, which feels nice. Here we go. Some nice health and rage upgrades. So those are your permanent upgrades. Let's actually select the Shimmering Spartan Rage grants additional rewards for the... They just straight up got this from Hades, didn't they? That's the first game where I saw a mechanic like that anyway. Which makes sense. And the Shimmering one is Valor, so we are sticking with that. Just to make sure, is this a DLC like a game mode that doesn't affect the story as an expansion, right? Correct. It is a completely separate experience, although it does continue the story from the base game, so I would recommend that you finish that. Same thing with the shield. So we are going with the Shatterstar. Sure. Oh, you can even pick the Spartan Aspects. That is cool. Haven't used this one in a bit, so that's gonna be interesting, because that's the one where you're like 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, do that before an enemy hits you. Okay, this is gonna go worse because I'm out of my comfort zone. I don't think you... Well, you can parry. You just can't retaliate with this one. Never mind. We are good to go. Okay. Do I have to finish the game? No, you don't have to. But again, they're not gonna like hold back on story spoilers if you haven't. So, how have I only noticed this now? That is either ominous or very cool. At the very least, it's interesting. Drastically increased the power of, or low luck chance any blaze count, increased strength and runic. Let's go with the spear. Yeah, good luck with the edit. In case you don't know, Mirage New Game Plus also dropped today. Your stream did actually before we started this stream. And they're working on a video for that right now. So stay tuned if you want to see that. That didn't go as well as I wanted. I'm getting a bit too cocky with the shield. Can you get new items or armor from playing the game? Well, from what we've seen, the only thing you actually unlock are new cosmetic skins to use in this game mode. And there are new skins. I can show them to you when we get back. Wait, isn't that the one you get from, like, literally doing all of the... Yeah, we're gonna go with that, I think. Oh, never mind. The cooldown is ridiculous. But I don't like Mounted Splitter because I can't get the timing right, so we're going with this. But yeah, if I die, which I don't want to happen, but when I die, I'll show them to you because I can only show them from like the starting area, because this is a roguelite experience. That is new and different. And what the hell is that? My knowledge of like the Greek games is like mythology. I'm pretty good. I had Greek and Latin in high school. But the God of War games are less clear in the back of the mind.
And those statues are certainly imposing.
So apologies in advance if I misstate something about those.
My homeland.
Ah, well.
Oh, never mind. He's saying it. The judges from the underworld.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted
Oh,
entrance
of
to
course.
the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked
We're cast into Tartarus. Yes.
Ah, yes. Where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
Because Valhalla... Well, no, Valhalla is then the equivalent of Elysium. But Kratos is judging himself hard. He's still having issues. And I have issues with not being able to get to the chest. Yeah, I should have remembered, because I did play that part. It's like very early in the game when you get thrown back into Hades, right? Or well, Tartarus, I think. Okay, well, again, there's one door we can go through, and I don't think... Did we grab enough upgrade materials to upgrade the runic attack? Because that is, of course, something we can also do. We did not. Unfortunate. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Not a great idea to stand in that. The interesting thing I'm already noticing is I'm playing way more careful than I normally would. Are you gonna stream the whole thing? I don't know. We have quite a lengthy stream planned, so we're nowhere near stopping. But I don't know how long the whole thing is, so I don't know if we can stream the whole thing. I'm gonna try. If the DLC is not working for you, check if you have downloaded the DLC separately or if you just download the update. Forgot about these. This is actually really useful.
Left side, brother!
It's kind of an unnecessary hit there at the end, but we're okay. Hello. What difficulty are you on? The middle one. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stack of increasing strength. Moderate luck chance with the blessing of runing on any last second evade. Yeah, we're sticking more with evades because I'm scared of the shield that I'm using. But we get more rewards from the shield guy, so it's worth it. Almost missed the health stone. I think that's it for this arena. And we keep going. But in case you don't know, Lord Mandalore, the difficulties for the DLC are different. And they also influence the amount of rewards you get from your run in Valhalla.
Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he
More
was your
runic?
debt, was it?
Or can't
Someone
upgrade
who might
either.
lend us a hand, perhaps.
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... yes,
Kratos says they didn't part on good terms, they're dead.
These parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
There is a lot of stuff going on around here, and all of the doors are closed, and I don't like it. I want to know how to open these, because I want the loot. So now we can pick two paths, it seems. Because there's one up there, and then there's the sandy bit. Let's go through this one first. I'm saying first, I don't know if we can go back. Oh, hi. Terrible news. Okay, thankfully that was a problem quickly solved. Let's use the runic attack. Otherwise we're not gonna use it anyway. Nice. This would have been good in co-op. Oh, I definitely think this is like a tryout for like a future game mode. Or again, maybe they saw Hades and were like, hey, we want to do that too. I'm feeling the spear. It is such a good weapon. Oh, that of course doesn't work. She is on fire. Or should be on fire, I should say. There we go, that was a little easier. Restore some health. Is there a way to enter Valhalla in the main game, not the menu? I don't think there is. I haven't checked, to be completely honest. Oh, we can't go there. This is a small arena. But we get another runic perk. Is this an armor perk? Detonator's Might. We do that a lot. Or a health burst on any... I mean... Health bursts are gonna be pretty useful. No, I figured we'd go back for that. Because I think it sends you to like a new area. The black and gold mist. But I don't know if I can.
Did you recognize it?
I will definitely... Yeah, there we go. I'll definitely enter the next one we see. But maybe we can get some upgrades first.
It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest.
Nope. But we can upgrade the runic attack, so we are going for that.
I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
For some reason, Kratos responding to things but just never gets old. I wish I could be that eloquent sometimes. Okay, let's make like Anakin Skywalker and touch some sand. Or actually, no, he wouldn't do that. Definitely wouldn't do that. Defeating Right, so that is what you were referring to. Valhalla's Chosen will unlock the Ascending Sands.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
So we need to defeat them first, and then we can move on. Right. Hello. Oh, I did not want to lock on actually. Game volume still too low? Sure, give me a second. I don't want to be in combat when I'm changing the audio. But when we get out, I'll turn the game. Yeah, I'll check the vases. That's actually a good point. Someone else made that too. But again, my first order of business is not dying.
Incoming, above you.
Above me? Beg your pardon. Oh, poor one. He's ignited, so we need to do the thing. Never mind, he's not anymore. Hold this. It's good content, hence the free DLC. This is not good content. This is something they clearly made from assets already in the game. Which wouldn't really make sense if it was good content. Then you would be seeing things that weren't in the game. The only good content for Ragnarok I know about is the whole Sinmara story. That there are actually files for in the base game. Let's see what more we can get. Whisper of the World or a... Oh, so now it's a mixed word. Launching an enemy has a high deluxe chance to increase strength, or we get... That's kind of nice. Some CC. Well, you can also forfeit them. Let's not do that. I do like my spoils. I would like to keep them. Are there any vases here I can break? Chat says we need them for science, and I am inclined to agree. Nope. We are moving on. There is definitely a story. There was a lot more at the start of the stream. Oh, there we go. I don't like this. Actually, Eder, come here, buddy.
That's a rough one.
Actually, a really clutch runic skill to have in this fight, so we can deal with the floaty boys. Well, let me get him. There we go. Thank you. And now you just need to go.
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me.
Okay.
I sense there are more challengers like it
But
to
presumably
find.
now we can
That
open
is
that
how we
sand
earn our way forward.
sand transporter thing that we just saw. A blessing of strength and a blessing of luck. Stun grabbing an enemy grants you a rage burst. We need some more stats as well. I'm gonna go with that for now. The variety of buffs that you can get already make it really interesting. And of course, from what we've seen so far, they're kind of the familiar things. Probably what we were expecting.
Grand.
By the way, for the people who are asking difficulty, I don't think it's gonna change things, but I want to look it up. There should be... I'm gonna see if I can find it. No, I can't find it. There should be a way to like review that on the screen.
You're free to move up to the next area now.
Yeah, so now we're back here, and now we can actually use the sand thing because we've defeated a chosen of Valhalla. Still don't have enough to upgrade. That's okay. Makes me miss Return. Oh, Returnal was so good. Shame I never got the time to finish that. But Returnal was so much fun. Okay, so now we can use this again. More story time. Oh, hello. I remember you. I need to remember that I cannot counter with a parry, though. But I can do this. In fact, I can do nothing. This is gonna be just about the dodges. Except for that one, maybe. I said no. Now we'll do it my way. There we go. Easy fight. What is that? Is that like a health upgrade? At least we got a divine triumph. And we can... There are 2 chests. Do we get to open both of these? That would be really nice. Cool. So if you need the health restore, you can do that. But if you don't need it, you can get more stats. We're doing pretty okay on health. And then there's another reward in this. Oh, I forgot. I should put the game audio up a bit. Because someone asked. There we go. Game audio has been upped. And we got more mastery seals. And now we can get the hell out. Does difficulty affect what you get with upgrades and loot? It affects the amount of mastery seals.
Congratulations, Olaf.
I think.
You really are going places in Valhalla.
Oh
Where's
boy.
Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most
This is
auspicious
awesome.
victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
We? Are you for real? I was gonna say something else. Are you for real? Okay. It's time to get weird, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Okay, we are still in the Norse realms, but... Oh my god. I hope that's not there permanently. It's gonna be a terrible thing for, like, spoilers in the video. I caught it on time, Nico. I caught it on time. Yeet!
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately?
Does anyone know if that's the original voice
Devastated any
actor?
populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest
This
saga
is
of
such an
blood
interesting
vengeance.
twist, because now we get to explore the DLC with a sassy
You took
hat
me to
that
see
is
you
like,
from
oh
Saul.
Kratos, you're still an ass, and
Never
everything you
believed
did
it.
is wrong.
Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. There's no fooling me,
See, there we
Kratos.
go.
You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
Attunes the Draughtner spirit to the memories of the howling winds of... Yeah, okay, I want that. I want the increased base damage. But we don't have enough fleeting echoes. We'll get there. He loses the gold that Kratos rips his head off and then destroys the sun in the Greek world. Yeah, because he was the god of the sun. He dragged it behind his flaming chariot through the sky, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we can check the vases. And they do indeed contain fleeting echoes. So well done, chat. Thank you so much for reminding me constantly. I should destroy all the vases because they actually give results. Well, not all of them, but some of them do. Where is everyone? Go back? Go back for what? Like, I feel we're gonna see... I don't see him yet. Oh, this is still the judges. This is not Zeus. But I have been calling them bringing back that apparition of Zeus from Helheim ever since that happened, so... I am guessing it's gonna happen, not right here, but at least in the DLC. I'm not gonna stress like over every little phase, I also just kinda wanna keep playing. And also, dying is okay, because this just means we start again and we get to switch up our whole playstyle again. Which is fun.
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign.
This is such
You've
a
always
fun
had such
twist.
luck with
Hey,
chains.
Sanjay, I can't please everyone.
is
There are
all
also
about
people who
just
enjoy the
great
extra commentary. I'm sorry if you find that I'm talking too much. But if I stop talking, other people will find it annoying. So, again, can't please everyone.
Oh, there it is. Home sweet home.
Oh my god. Okay. Sure. I guess that's where we're going. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm very happy with where this is going. This is great. This is also a level from God of War 3, right? Yeah, difficulty should only affect the amount of resources you get. No,
Now
I
this room must really take you
think...
back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
If this is what I think it is, we are gonna be in for a treat.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
Let's go. I didn't. Listen, Kratos, my boy, we are in Greece, which means there's only one way to fight for Sparta. Okay, so that is like 2 new enemy types already, because there's one that we haven't seen yet. We know from the trailer. This is so cool. Again, if they made like, if they only reused assets and just made a new game mode, that would have been really cool. But already, this is like, this feels like a DLC.
To get anywhere. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push
This is
me
also kind of
towards my
old school,
demise.
right? Pushing boxes. They're really just pulling out all the stops and saying, hey guys, remember God of War 1, 2, and 3? We do.
Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice them to the flame.
Of course there are more. Yeah, we know of at least one old mini-boss. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't want to spoil it, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be too long before we run into that. But also, now that we get to do everything with a spear, that is so cool. This is the most Spartan Kratos has ever been, I think. I mean, there were more spears in,
You won't get very
or at least
far
I'm
without
assuming there
me.
was a spear as like a magical weapon, but
I hate
not as a
to
fully
disappoint
fledged
you,
out weapon.
blithering idiot.
1, 2, and 3,
But
right?
you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm
Yeah, this one
afraid
feels
of
very
the
manageable.
fun?
Even though they recommend you
Don't
start
threaten me
one
with a
below,
good
this feels
time,
okay.
Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve
And besides,
my
there's not
final
much to lose if you
form.
die
Maybe
anyway, because you take some resources with
take
you.
you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
What? Are you? We get a sword. It finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? What is happening? I assume this just means there are new rages you can choose and unlock. But, this is literally something that people wanted for Ragnarok. And we got the spear, which is of course awesome. But now we have both. Are you... I'm gonna need to take a lap after this one. This is not okay. Yeah! We have a sword. Can we do it again?
You know,
Did
I
you
could
see
give
that,
you a
you
hint, but I just
trash talking piece of...
appreciate it.
That was awesome. Oh, we're just gonna leave him there. We finally got a sword, ladies and gentlemen. And in case it wasn't clear, it feels amazing to use.
For another push. Let's go.
Oh, now we can push him. Oh my lord. Okay, glad we got to push this. That will give everyone a couple of seconds to recover.
It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Hmm? Maybe consider that. Quickly.
I don't know if this is like the right thing. I mean, the game wants me to do this. I don't know if this is good. Doesn't feel particularly good.
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Of course.
Over here.
What's that?
No! No!
That's not an honorable death, is it?
Help me!
Just grab the head out. It's just the head.
Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works!
What's
I think
that?
this is it, brother!
Did we do that?
Let's get you out of here!
Let's go, Sigrid.
Love, you're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here!
Neither are we, I guess.
Hokari's Nato!
Frankly, what the hell is happening?
Mimir!
In the best way possible.
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We're gonna find out if the rage mode is permanent. It said it unlocked
We
something.
are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours. My lady! Stop.
I also love
You've
the
seen
fact
worse.
that
I'm
we're
not
getting
sure
like
about that.
more world building and stuff for the Valkyries, because especially Sigrun was like hyped up as such a badass and cool character. We barely got to see her do anything,
Go on, Kratos.
but now we have. She's cool.
Do what you need to do.
She is badass. Let's find
Well,
out.
that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
Yeah, I think difficulty is good
You
like this because I want to
changed
keep
into
progressing.
Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
We
I'll
did not
say,
unlock new armors,
truly not sure
but
if
for the
we've gone
people who
too
were
far,
asking,
or if we've
there
come
are
too
two
far
new
to
looks,
stop.
which is this
We are
insane
not stopping.
flawless Cuirass of Ares
I
and
must
flawless
face this.
Cuirass of Zeus.
I know, brother.
I think those are the only new ones. What do we get for the drop near spear? Says we got an appearance, but I don't see it. How much new story stuff is there? Angry Kangaroo, thank you so much for the donation. From what we have seen so far, quite a lot actually. We just finished a pretty insane story beat. So stay tuned for more, because I assume we haven't seen the last of it. Okay, so this is the challenge
We
board,
did
I
more
think.
things and more things to do. Check.
Oh no, never mind. We can see them in here. And that will just unlock more resources for us.
Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining with Valhalla.
There we go. Okay. And
You
now
wouldn't want to buy a slightly
upgrades
more
unlocked here are
hospitable
permanent and affect Valhalla itself. Cool, 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 cool. Most valuable resource used for the most powerful upgrades. So we can buy one. We can buy a starting amount of echoes. Broaden chances of obtaining mastery seals from breaking pots. These rare pots emit a purple. Of course it's purple. That's my problem though, not yours. Very low chance of finding light runic attacks already upgraded to level 2. That's also kind of nice. Increase the number of control by tablets of endeavor in the lower realms by 2. I feel like starting out with 100 of these is really nice. So I'm gonna go with that. Because every time we would reach one of those stone tablets, we would barely have enough for an upgrade. Does finishing the game before doing Valhalla impact it at all? It shouldn't. They just recommend you play the game before you get into Valhalla, because it is a story epilogue. This also uses a different resource from the Seals of Master... hello? We have more perks. Including... when Kratos exits combat with critically low health, he regenerates up to 10% full. That is nice. But we can also start with a Resurrection Stone. That will cost a Divine Triumph, but I'm thinking that's definitely worth it. So, we'll unlock that. Thank you very much. Wait, is the game muted? No, it isn't, right? At the very least, it shouldn't be. Let's unlock another health upgrade as well. And can we get... no, we can't get another stat. Or we can if we go for... nah, we'll just stick with this. Because I want to upgrade strength. How many paths are there? Stick with me and find out. I have no idea. Okay. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna be earning increased mastery shields if we equip the glowing weapon, but the Spartan Aspis is of course a shield with a smaller parry window, so we're gonna be handicapping ourselves a little bit. Should be fine, I hope. But now we get to the interesting part. It is still here. Legacy. Press L3 R2 to wield the Blade of Olympus. Use R1, R2, L2 and triangle to perform attacks that can be charged to deal bonus damage and heal a small amount. Restore a small amount of rage by parrying attacks with L1 and killing enemies. Exit the state early by using the command again. Yeah, it is also the one that's highlighted. We are so sticking with it. Yeah, okay, the menus are silent, so that makes sense. Just checking, because if the stream was muted, or if the game was muted, that would be a bit of a problem. Let's do another run. Let's use the blades. Or the blade, not the blades. Oh, maybe both. Maybe we'll just go... we'll go back to full Greek Kratos if we get like a nice blades upgrade from here. Because that is also kind of fun. It's like the one you start your playthrough with kind of determines what you'll be finding upgrades for. Shut up, everybody. There we go. Now what do you have? Ujo, thank you so much for the kind donation as well. That is super awesome. While wielding the blade, stone grabbing an enemy grants a gift of strength. That sounds very nice. I like the strength. I like the damage. So we're definitely picking that up. Oh, these guys. Would we just get lucky and get 2 chests? I don't mind. Ooh, both of these are good. This one leaves me exposed less. Gold per glyph, so these are extra nice, I think. I don't know if you can use the Blade of Olympus in the main story. I don't think you can, as it would break continuity since this takes place after Ragnarok's ending. Blocks and parries have a moderate luck chance to empower Kratos' next attack to strike a damaging explosion. Or sprinting gives a short buff to defense, stagger resistance, and the next melee attack. Blocks and parries, let's go. I wanna find another boss so we can bust out the sword again. Yeah, the Legacy race mode is so cool. And we are in Vanaheim.
Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
You remember the exploding plants.
You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye. Guess I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes.
Wait.
I was in a forest, much like that of my youth.
Yeah.
Back on my old body too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Huh.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
The symbols on the gateways indicate what lies ahead and can help you inform your choices. Yeah, so this is a perk. Thanks for keeping me up to date on the polls, everyone. Again, I will probably miss many of them. We at least got some starting. Can already upgrade this once or get ourselves a blessing of runic. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Cool. Did I reset? No, I did not. We're gonna reset the recording. Yikes. That was a big one. That's okay. So that's another runic attack. Or we get another perk. And I don't think we can do this yet. No, because we need to defeat another Chosen of Valhalla. So I'm going with the other perk. More perks sounds like the way to go to me. Let's hope it shows a ton of enemies. And then we can... You know what? Let's just do it anyway. As soon as we get in range.
Right side!
Can you get down from there, please? It's very annoying. Okay, that works too. Come here.
Enemy
You,
on the
sure.
left!
It feels so tempting to use the rage, but again, it might come in clutch later in the run, so I don't want to. Thank you so much for joining, Angry Kangaroo. I hope you enjoyed what you saw of the stream. That was a very smooth sidestep. We are still doing okay. I got some health. We got another chest. Extra trophies for the DLC? Yes, there are. Again, so far it's been excellent. This is great. Activating Furious Immolation triggers a realm shift. Killing enemies with a flame whiplash attack causes a burn shockwave and increased burn status inflicted for a duration. I'm gonna use Furious Immolation more. Because the flame whiplash takes quite a bit to wind up, even though it is very powerful. What's this? Feels suspicious when they just give you stuff. Aha, that's the angle. I don't want to lose the rage. What are these again? Because we have the symbol codex. So that would be a perk glyph. And the other one, which we can buy for rage, would be... Oh, wrong button. Excuse me. Would be a stat glyph. Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice the health and screw it. There is definitely story. In fact, we just hit a major story beat, which was very cool.
Take, I see.
Yeah, worth it. We'll get that back. Activating Rage when the Rage meter is full increases all damage done for a short duration, or combo finishers do increase. Combo finishers do increase damage. That's gonna help us out more consistently than something that only triggers with Rage. Again, if you cannot access, because I see Vaclav asking here, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, by the way. If you cannot access the DLC from the main menu yet, make sure to check that you haven't only downloaded the update, but also that you have actually downloaded the DLC, because you need to do that as well. Hello. We are back in Svartalfheim. A place where I don't necessarily want to be, because I think it holds a lot of depressing memories for many of us that I don't want to talk about them. I really don't. Let's see.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
And we can just use 50 fleeting echoes and, you know, get our health back, but I feel like we can do fine without it. maybe a bit cocky, but we'll see where it goes. And then there's one, because now we actually have, as a proper roguelite, multiple, multiple options for what rewards we want to chase. That one will give us more of the upgrade currency for this run. That one will give us a random upgrade. We're just gonna throw the dice. At least thank you for calling me insightful, Jaden. That is very nice to know. But we're of course gonna be making videos, so any of the insights that I'm gonna find during the stream, I hope we get to put in the video content as soon as possible. And Yor will be helping with that as well, and I am sure Yor is going to find many, many ways to break the game that I haven't even considered. Let's do this first, because the cooldown is ridiculous anyway.
Right flank!
Oh dear. Almost went terrible, but we're still good.
Behind you! Look out!
Nope, he's going here. Please no poison goo.
Another Droger to the left!
Yeah, the realm shift. Let's go. We also got some health here.
Watch your right!
I'm sorry, I'm still avoiding using the rage. It's kind of like a too good to use thing. I feel like we're gonna run into a boss fight pretty soon, and then I want to use it. Get out, and then we do this. Okay, that last one was overkill. So far, so good. But now the important question is, what do we get as a reward? This is fun. This is really fun. I'm not really surprised it is, but I am happy. We're not really using the spear that much, so I feel like we can just go for a blessing. Of runic. And that good stuff. I don't think we missed anything here, apart from probably Polt. But at this point, that's becoming on brand. Okay, let's move on to the next door. What's behind door number? I already lost count. Okay, so now we're back here.
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you.
Yeah.
Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now, hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
Well, that would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Well, at least we know Kratos is not a Slytherin then. Not that I think that he would ever fill out like a Hogwarts application form, but... Definitely no Slytherin. As if that was any surprise. So we can go do that one for more temporary upgrade materials, or we can... How are we doing health-wise? No, we are doing good health-wise. But that should give us an alternative reward then, so I want to do this. Oh buddy, oh boy. You know what? No, never mind. I thought it was time. It's definitely not time. But it is time for a strength boost though. nearly got hit by that. Boy. Not doing that good in the health department. No, screw it! Oh my... And you can't just end it prematurely.
That sword isn't something full of terrible memories.
Well, I'm glad we picked the help one, because we need
What
the
do
help.
you think?
Thank you so much for the kind words, Jaden. I'll pass them along to you or two. Moderate amount of rage or blessing of defense. I thought it said it's just a refill something, not just necessarily refill health. Rage is sounding pretty good right about now, though. Oh yeah, it is like pretty much endlessly replayable, especially if you want to get all the skins for the armors and stuff like that. Oh, there is health. Thank goodness. We got a little bit back. We're still doing sort of. We're not doing okay, are we? But we got full rage. That should be good for something. Oh dear. Should have just, yeah, because killing them gives me health back, so I should probably just. Oh, it's the chicken. Great. And I'm not gonna call it anything else. It is a chicken. Deal with it. Yeah. The sword is pretty cool. I am still getting used to it because it's not that quick. Especially if you want to charge the attack. But it is really powerful. Hey, good luck, Jaden. Hope you have fun playing it. What about the usual Spartan Rage? You can still pick those if you want to, but you lock your Spartan Rage in at the start of a run. So I can't change it now. If I die and go back to it, then I can. Scalda, I'm loving it. There's way more to it than I would have thought. Flame Whiplash, have a mod roll. No, we want more strength. The sword is a new weapon. It's a new rage. It's not a new weapon. And it's fittingly called Legacy because it lets you use the Blade of Olympus. It is so cool. And now we can do another sand thing.
The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Yeah, let's do it. Or actually... Is there... Yeah, there is a tablet here.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
What are we... So we can buy help. How are we doing? Okay, that's good. And then we can also buy a Blessing of Brewing, which I think is going to be useful. Yep, yeah. Again, Mick, I don't think any of the stuff we're seeing here is going to get transferred to the base game, because canonically this takes place after the base game, so it wouldn't really make that much sense. Maybe they do it in like a later update, I don't know, but I don't think there is. Oh, good to see you back again, and by good I mean I don't like this at all. Especially not with the strange parry timings that I have right now. I guess it's the dodging game, which I'm not used to, but... Oh, we do still have a resurrection stone. I just pressed square for no reason. Okay, that's the resurrection stone. I don't want to die here. But I am going to die here. Very much. That's a cool combo though. Come on. Oh. so close. Oh, we get a relic now. I don't think we get to keep it, but we get a relic now. Immediately restored. I don't want the rage. Oh, I guess we'll take it, because we need anything we can get at that point. Okay, what do we get? Hilt of Skolfnuk. Let's go. Relics in Valhalla have extremely short cooldowns, but limited charges. Interesting. Recharge them at a tablet of endeavor. But we got this. Easy. Easy choice. Yeah, that was very... I don't plan on repeating that, but we probably will. Let's be honest here.
Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant
You can only
your
do that
ambition
once.
to be a
Okay.
poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people.
We
Not
can't
for
do
your own
that.
glory, right?
We are...
Make the world a better,
Well, that is
safer place.
interesting, because this is one of the
I
resources
think
that you
maybe
needed for
that
like a
image
pretty
of you
major
is
upgrade.
symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous
Yeah, I'm
path.
expecting the run to end somewhere around here.
You are sure accepting
For
Fred's offer is the right
obvious
thing for me.
reasons. Oh, look.
I think
See, I
you're
did
here
it.
to make sure about that, one way or the other.
Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna see the Muspelheim challenges in Muspelheim? Not a big fan of the ominous fog. Where the hell are we going? At this point I kind of just need to use the race and hope that we can kill something to get health back. Which we can. Thankfully. Yeah, there was something waiting for us there. For sure. Where are we? We are getting higher up, it seems.
Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher
Not
planes
this
of
again.
Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
So, now we take Mimir back into... Interesting, interesting, interesting. I have so many questions and I don't know if I want the answers. That's something though.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole.
Wait,
Decisions,
language.
Decisions.
Yeah, screw it, we need this. Sorry, Spirit Seals. You do get some nice rewards though. Oh, you need to buy it. Never mind. And I don't have any. That's okay though. We are kind of good to go again. You don't need to finish the story first, but it is recommended. But you can play it without it.
They locked you out.
3
We
of
better
them.
poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
I mean... Time meter challenge. Enemy difficulty will... Okay. Sure, I guess. I'm trying, Geeky. I'm trying. We're gonna see how this goes. Focus mode. Let's go. You get the old enemies back as well?
Well, this one looks easy. If easy is what you're all about.
Lore accurate Kratos destroys his old hometown again.
Incoming left side.
Oh, he's actually giving commentary now. And I'm shocked by... What are you doing? The music... I don't know if it's Bear emulating the old soundtracks. Or if it is the old soundtrack, but it's great. Okay, so this is the chosen. You're the chosen one, and you are so dead, my friend. You have no idea. There we go.
The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you
Stunning retaliation when damage is taken. Made it with a luck chance to critically strike, creating a damage explosion. Both are kind of nice. I'm sticking with this for now. Okay, but we didn't check up here. Because we need to be quick about it. That's 2.
Whose army is that?
No one.
Yeah, please no spoilers. If there's some, especially if there's something crazy coming after this, 'cause I feel like we might be able to make it. We got the health back, so that's good. Blessing of Strength increased on Delta armor enemies. Strength! Make me smack things harder, because we need the damage. And then the final one, this is a pure guess. And it's a wrong guess, because I thought it was going to be there. Oh, there's more stuff going on though. You can come over here, and so can you. I want this. Drastically increases the... No, we don't rarely use that. I do use that, and if it's drastically increases the damage, yeah, we're taking that. But I want to find... No, this ain't it either. This isn't it, Chief. Yeah, enemy difficulty. I know, I know.
You do like your fights tougher after all.
Helio, shut up. Oh, that is some very nice extra damage. But that's still better though. Is it here? It is here, but this is a big one. I am scared.
Moderate challenge. More challenge, more.
Oh, never mind. I'm not scared at all.
Alive after that. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians?
This is so cool. The fact that you can like charge each individual attack as well is so awesome. Nope. No drinks for you.
Right flank.
I hate that specific attack. Because the hitbox is weird, so it's hard to dodge. We are doing good though. That one's down. No. Please leave me alone. There we go. It's dead.
Friendly reminder.
We made it.
Are getting stronger the longer you
Increases
fiddle
the
around.
damage of the blade's runic attacks when immolation is fully charged. Increases the damage of the blade's burn status. Yeah, we're gonna... I need to replay God of War 3. That's kind of what... Yeah, I need to play God of War 3. That's what this is making me think, honestly. Oh wait, so we got all of them, but it's still not over. But yeah, I'm definitely
I do believe that's all.
grabbing this now.
The way up should be clear.
Yeah, you're right. I thought maybe there was more to it. This area, though, is something else. This is really one of those, okay, you didn't need to do this, but I am so grateful that you did. This is not the way to the exit. I hope we are done here, by the way. Because I don't want to come across more enemies, especially not if they're going to become more difficult. But we can leave! Can we buy something as well?
Getting a
We have
choice
so
regarding
many.
your
Yeah.
fate must be nice.
Let's buy ourselves something. When the permafrost immolation mission is fully charged, Kratos gains a shield that prevents the first hit taken or blocks. Oh, this is the dragon armor perk. That's actually really good. I want that. And then there was a tablet here as well. So we can get ourselves a minor rage burst. And I mean, we have Realm Shift, so this is actually kind of worth getting as well. We can upgrade the Slam. We don't need the Relic Charges, so I'm definitely grabbing this. And then, can we grab... Yeah, we can grab this as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, people said there's some insane stuff ahead, so I'm very curious what we're gonna get into. Yeah, so we're back here.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance.
Excuse you? They're just bringing everything back. Well, the classics, of course, but still. It's crispy. You are right. Hey, kiddo, please don't step on the keyboard and end the stream.
Wait, no, don't tell me.
Cat just woke
The
up.
suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here.
No, we're good. She is off the desk, the stream is still running. No technical issues, thankfully. Get out of here.
Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all do. Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot.
Hit him in the eyes, boo. You know what? There's only one way to fight this. Greek foes can siphon Spartan rage, strike the tethered enemy with the appropriate weapon before the rage is lost.
Break the tether, quickly!
I need to end the rage then. Oh, I said I need to end the rage. Interesting new mechanic. Let's keep raging.
Enemies on the left! Don't let him claw back!
Okay, so using this against him does still work. And we can do the same thing we can with ogres, which is very nice. That is the same finish. It's a bit more focused on the eyeball for sure. Whew.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
This is like I've been through 10 times first. A bit late, Manuel. We are already literally on fire. Difficulty can be changed between runs, so you're not set on it for the entire thing. I want to watch this now, sorry chat. I'll be back with you guys in a sec.
Where are we now? Tyr.
Hey, buddy.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you.
Real
Only to
top G
help
tier, thank you.
prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
No, because I have like a sliver of health left, my friend. Are you kidding me?
Show me.
Show me!
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Why exactly?
There we go.
And rebirth. Embrace
That was
the
it. Oh, why did it have to end there? I want to go back now. I'm gonna restart the recording here. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh man. I feel like we did the difficulty just
Well, if
right. I
have
want to
any
stick with
advice,
this.
I think it's high time to invest in some personal upgrades.
But yeah. Also, I think it's so cool that if you played the whole main story and like remember the whole Tyr is actually Odin twist, seeing Tyr now, it is immediately clear that Odin was impersonating him, and frankly doing a terrible job, because it's like it's so obvious that this is a different person than the one Odin was pretending to be. So I guess the rundown is Odin is a bad actor and everyone in the Norse pantheon is stupid for being fooled by him. No, I'm kidding.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
I can't imagine them making Tyr like extremely difficult, like Sigrun difficult, considering the type of content he is in. Makes less sense in a roguelite. He's preparing us. He wants to train us.
Things a wee bit easier if
And
you
if
can.
anyone understands like training through combat, it is going to be Tyr. Don't want this. Don't want this because we already got the first one. I'm gonna hold on to these. Actually, increases the number of glyphs sold. No, I'm gonna hold on to these for now. I do want more health. And more rage. Can we cool it down a bit with the spoilers in chat? Like, I'm not reading them, and I'm not gonna read them out, but for other people who want to enjoy the game themselves. Like, I get the excitement, I really do. I'm super excited as well. But maybe leave it for people who want to experience it for themselves, that they actually have the opportunity to do that. This also seems kind of nice. Upgrade is successful. There we go. Let's do more rage, because it feels like upgrading the two main stats seems like the best choice, I think. Unless people in chat are already screaming.
Much better than last.
Also, hey Blue, thank you for joining. Aren't you the official mod for the Discord server, or is that just a coincidence of names? If it's not, please send help. If you have any advice, please. Not that we necessarily need it. I'm gonna deviate because I really don't like the Stonewall shield. Because of varying. I like varying. So we're just gonna go with Yield Guardian. Go with Health Looter. 3% on a single chest doesn't seem like that much, but again, you're right. It's probably gonna add up over playthrough. Yeah, there is no way we're switching this. This is not going anywhere.
How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host.
More story.
It's Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
So, one thing I do want to check. Yeah, so in between, we can change difficulty. Just for yield, pardon my French, but shits and giggles. Should we just try this once? Oh, for sure. I am loving it. Like, I am so incredibly grateful that we got more God of War content, and then the fact that there is so much story involved as well as like the cool new twist on gameplay. I'm super, super happy. And I think everyone else playing will be too, and if not, what are you doing? Try the new game mode, it's fun. This is gonna be a terrible idea, but let's do it anyway. Insta-gift, not even by Tyr, just by the first Draugr or Berserker that's gonna come our way. Hello. We are actually doing damage. Sort of. Kind of. Okay, at least we made it past the first chest. Health Looter is a perk you can buy with like the permanent upgrade materials that every time you open one of these chests, you get like 3% health back, which is gonna add up over the entire run. But I feel like being low health and then successful axe range throws now generates a charge of the permafrost skill, with successful precision throws generating even more. Ranged build might actually be kind of nice to play it safe. So let's just see what that does for us. I just want to get back to Tyr. That was not a fair fight. I want a rematch. But I was trying to demonstrate my range build here. But fine, we're going melee. Oh, okay. They do hit hard, but it is... This is okay. I can deal with this. No, you definitely don't need to complete New Game Plus. It is a separate game mode. If you've finished the main campaign once, you should be good to go to enjoy this. Do we need to pick one? Oh no, we get one of each again. I keep forgetting. Leviathan's Roar again is nice. Please play faster. I'm trying, but I also don't want to die. Increases all stun damage. Or increase game rate of... Yeah, let's just go permafrost build, because we got another buff for permafrost, which is very nice. And the sequence does also seem randomized. I thought it was set at first, but I don't remember us entering Svartalfheim first, the first couple of attempts.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
More runic? No. More runic attack. Range is your best friend and Dark Souls dodge. Now the Dark Souls dodge I know. That we can do. Blazing Flame, yes, there are cutscenes in this DLC. And they are amazing, from what I've seen so far. Let's go with another perk. Because we can't do that yet, because we need the boss fight thingy. Yeah. So back we go. Yeah, I want more perks. I also want to get to that chest, but I don't think we can. Kyle, yes, and that's all I'm gonna say. Actually, you're gonna see something related to his Greek bust in a little bit. Terrible move, Maya. Terrible move, Maya again. it's a range roll. Never mind. I hate that attack because of the delay on it. Which makes... Yeah, okay. Again, this is the highest difficulty we're currently playing on. I am perfectly okay with dying here. The sword is ridiculous. I don't even care. We still got a revival stone. We're gonna bust out the sword again. Look, it also does a ranged attack. I don't remember that because the charge is too long. Okay, show me mastery is no joke for sure. No, this was expected. This was completely expected. I'll turn it back to the one we were at. That feels like a good difficulty.
It's okay, it's alright. Just get your bearings. You're good.
But we definitely have not reached mastery yet, and I'm perfectly okay with that. If we would have reached mastery already, that actually would have been kind of disappointing. Yes, you saw that right. Oh wait, we do have something new. Hello.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. Celebrate each accomplishment.
Aunt Vari's majestic
I hear you
armor
like
appearance
stories.
unlocked.
I got one for
Oh, never mind. She got story. I like stories. It's just a new Spartan Rage. It's not a new weapon.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some
But
of
it
my
is really
sisters
cool.
in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
We get more Valkyrie lore. I love it. And we unlocked the new armor. Stop dying. I will at very least stop playing on the highest difficulty. That is very shiny. Therefore, we shall equip it. Majestic. No, I don't think they're gonna give you... Like, considering the amount of work that went into, like, creating the Draupnir Spear, them just adding a new weapon for a free DLC would be crazy. And technically, that new Spartan range is already the craziest stuff we've seen added to the game, apart from the Draupnir Spear.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
That's so sick. What happens when you press the square button? Nothing, because you don't have a companion. Okay, we are going to listen now. Because... oh, it's not here. I'm sorry. Then I want to broaden the chance of obtaining mastery seals, or... Said I was gonna hold on to these, but I would like the chance of finding more glyphs at the lower, at the tablet. I'm sorry. Yeah, show me mastery is a challenge. Again, I do feel like it's nowhere near as ridiculous as Give Me God of War in 2018 was. Give Me God of War in Ragnarok is actually a lot more manageable, and I think really fun. Like, it is super challenging, but the right amount of challenging, where you're not breaking your head against the first 3 enemies you come across, which definitely... Or maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm just terrible. Who knows? Health looter. There you go. Kratos regenerates 3% of his health when looting legendary chests and rifts. So we're gonna buy 1 point of that. And then just more health, I guess. We need more health. Yeah. I'm gonna change the difficulty. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't want to play like that again either. I want to, but with more upgrades. Show me courage. And again, there should be... I can't find it, but there should be, like, a HUD element I can activate where you guys can see what difficulty I'm on at all times.
Failure fuels the fire of future triumph. This time...
Dauntless Shield I am willing to take. Again, for people who don't know what's going on here, you can only pick 1 shield and you can only pick 1 Spartan Rage. And the one that is glowing will give you increased rewards. So that's why we're picking the Dauntless right now. And I am not switching off the legacy. That's my only critique I have right now. You can pick different Spartan rages, and you get sometimes you get better rewards depending on which one you pick. But why would you pick anything that's not legacy? Because it's awesome.
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Yeah, we're back on courage. This is good. Okay, time for a proper next attempt to reach our friend. There we go. Okay, now we can actually get back into the pace of things. High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any X. Yes, 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 yes. Show me courage should be fine, Jaden. I believe in you. Again, right now, I don't know how long we're gonna be, or how long the DLC is. But we still have, we're gonna be streaming for another hour. So I have no idea if it will be finished by then. I hope not, because I want there to be more. Okay, one runic attack. Fog of Fimbulwinter is pretty darn nice. And what do we have here? Kratos' first melee attack immediately after evading does increase damage, blocks and parries. We are also evading a lot. So let's go with Shadow Strike. Oh, I should have restarted the recording as well. There we go. All good, all good. That's the downside of having to do this for a living sometimes. You just get so absorbed in the video game and you're like, oh shit, my recording is running for like 40 minutes. And you try to keep them at 15 to 20.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward. But a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Kratos having social skills is the biggest plot twist of this DLC so far. I'm kidding. So we have one that's gonna give us another... Well, the kitty is doing work in the background and she's making a bit of noise. Which always has me worried. Because she can have quite the destructive attitude. Strength! More strength! I want strength. Why don't you record via OBS or something? If I record, I'm also streaming via OBS. So if I also record via OBS, it will include the webcam. Which, I'm already grateful that that you will let me grace your presence with this lovely face for like a couple of hours. So I don't want to put that in videos too. That feels like too much. And if I record via PlayStation, it's literally just the screen, so that's way better. I thought it was the other one, but this is fine too. I'm glad that you are stuck. That kind of felt like cheating. But it's okay, you come over here. Oh, the stuff again. I just enjoy using this too much. It's not even practical, but it's a sword. I love it most of the time. Sometimes I do wish she would listen when I tell her to stop. What do we get? Drastically increases extra on vengeful sickle, frozen strike and frozen lance. So that's just the regular extra and the charged extra, and this is. I don't want this. Again, we're going with the ranged build. Alcove of growth. Sure. Oh, we can immediately get our rage back. Sure. Why not? Thank you.
What else happened that night between you and Sigmund?
Oh, we stayed up much
Don't
too late.
want that.
I told her stories. She told me secrets.
I
She
think.
put
How
spirits
many?
to my lips, even
Yeah, I
though
don't have
can't
that
get
much
drunk.
anyway.
Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
Do want that. Yeah, let's just roll the
Next
dice
morning.
again.
The next
Although I
morning,
want
we
to
took a
look
boat
around,
along the lake
because there
at
might be
night.
loot chests here.
It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Okay, let's take this door. Let's continue. Oh dear. I want to... There we go. I'm glad I still remembered that trick. You can really easily take care of light elves if you just bash off the helmet with a ranged attack.
Watch out!
I want the tree. Thank you. Stand up. We're not going to be using it the entire time, unfortunately. Oi! Show some respect. Catch! There we go. And you would hope that there would be... Where's watching you play, so thank you. You are very welcome, and good luck at work. I hope you find the time soon to jump into this yourself, because it is amazing. No Elstones? Okay. Nah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Dodge rolling will hasten the expiration or more vitality. It's not that much more health. Dodge roll seems kind of nice. Okay. Back in Vanaheim.
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigmund on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard.
Okay. Let's go with a stab buff right now, because we don't... Yeah, we're kind of good on resources. And we haven't done these yet. Oh, no, 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 no. This I don't like. I don't know how I timed that. That was literally frame perfect dodge, I think. How do you like my range build? Oh, it does not like the range build. Okay, time for the best or worst finishing animation in the game, depending on your stance on war. This is what going to the dentist feels like. Nah, just kidding. Okay, we got another boss fight soon. Justice... No, I don't want to focus on Runic. I do want to focus on the boss fight.
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you.
Oh, it's one of these.
Watch your left.
Nope. Get out of the way. This is kind of scary. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gonna... No, never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna explode into the little guys, but it can't. We need an archer to deal with those. We don't have an archer. Zero assistance in this. There we go. We lived. Which means nice rewards. I hope. See, we got one chest. Only one chest. Well, there were always two. While wielding the axe, stone grabbing an enemy provides a blessing of cooldown or more strength. Yeah, no. We're just sticking with the axe for this one. Did I miss a reward though? Someone's being very busy. if you see me looking over my shoulder a couple of times to make sure that the cat doesn't break down the house, we should be good. Okay, let's continue. See if we can buy an upgrade from this, and then let's move on into the sand.
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Nope, nope, and we don't need that. Okay, sand time it is. Let's get the hell on out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Hey! It's this guy. Okay, I kind of messed that up. That is on me. Okay, so I do need to stay close to him, otherwise he's gonna keep healing himself. That is good to know. I just can't scream about the play. Yeah, speaking of which, good point. Thank you for reminding me. Thought that we need a reminder, but... so satisfying. It feels so good to use. I just want to use the sword. Sword only playthrough. If at all possible. I don't think it's gonna be. Immediately restores rage. I mean, yes, because that means more sword. Thank you. And we get a relic. Charge the sword to sacrifice health and deal damage, but no. Yes. Oh, hello. Don't think we've been through here before. Oh, I would love to buy that. I would love to buy a damage increase. Unfortunately, we don't have the materials. Hopefully the next one we find. How's the recording time? Yeah, let's start another one. And let's keep moving. Oh. Now we have more. It was 220? Yeah, we can just run back and grab it, I think. Oh no, that's more mastery seals. Can we see? Yeah, we're at 203, so we don't have enough yet. Let me guess. Oh no, what a surprise. I'm sorry about missing all the pots. I just want to keep going. I want to get back to deer. But you are definitely right. Grabbing those is a very smart idea. Okay, here we are again. This is good. I'm assuming we need to go through the whole trial ordeal again. Can we get our friend back?
I'm back! What a thrill!
Yep,
Oh,
unfortunately.
How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
I could just keep going. Don't mind if I do. Does that mean I get to retry the fight? Oh no, it just means we re-trigger the challenge. Cool, 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 cool. We got this. Speedrun time. Number one. Well, that triggered literally the right time. Probably should have gone for the stun finisher, but he's dead. Yeah, there we go. That's one. Grab the reward, move on to the next. Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on successful ruining attack or thrust of a. I do like that ruining attack. And based on that alone, I am going to pick it up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. We can do this first, I think.
We're on fire! That's a nice
Yep,
change
but I
of
got
pace.
the thing that if we roll, it goes off quicker, which is actually really nice. I'm glad we picked that up.
Fire on your right.
Oh, come on. Can you just don't finish on this guy? Well, that's not a finisher. Hey, you're very welcome, Desmond. Thanks for the kind words. How much is this? Great news, JorRaptor. It is completely free. For everyone. You get over here. We're not done yet. Okay, you are done. And now we are done, I think. Who's left? There we go. When Kratos is afflicted... No, yes. Sorry if I'm going over these super quickly, but I want to get out of the maze. I want to make it to the end. Well, there is another chest here. Is it free? It is. Wonderful. Easy. Oh, don't worry about it, Desmond. Like, that's the thing with streams. Even if you pin a comment, people are still gonna ask, so... I don't think it's going to solve the problem, but good thinking. Where is the final one? No, it's over here. Cool, 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 cool.
There's the target Valhalla's mark.
Dodging all my attacks.
More of that Bifrost.
Easy.
Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend or whatever it is.
Should be close. Increases melee. We are getting all of the realm shift stuff that I want, so that is good.
Might want to pick up the pace. Unless you want everything to get more difficult.
It is so interesting to have someone else than the beer talking to you. Should probably just ignore these people. But I don't want to. Because the combat is still just too much fun. Okay, now let's make it back for real, which is this way? Or am I literally going? No, that was a circle. It's this way. Yeah, there we go. And there's nothing down there yet. So we are good. We can buy... What hill did I pick? Gain a burst of rage and apply stun. So that is good. I do want...
Watching you think.
Another
What
gold
a
perk
thrill.
glyph. Because perks are nice. Repulsed realm shift. Yes. Ooh, swift evasion is also good. Gain a burst of speed and travel increase. Yes. That's basically the rune of evasion. And then can we buy something useful from here? The glyph wasn't that good. Maybe just another upgrade for our runics. Okay. Let's do this one more time.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Hey.
Well done, Kratos.
Can you not break the house down while I'm fighting Tear Honey? Thank you. Okay, that's an unblockable. That's on me.
Kratos will win this fight when he is ready for what lies beyond.
1 second. My PC is acting up, and I don't want the PC to act up in the middle of the tier fight. There we go. Whoa, 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 buddy.
I I may have overreached with that one. Take it off,
Oh,
Kratos.
we're doing terrible. I'm trying.
An attack of Olympian power.
I don't know why his attack patterns were throwing me off that much. I really feel like they shouldn't. But here we are. We do still have a revival stone. Don't block that. I just wanted the health stone, buddy.
Exquisite range.
Don't know about that one. I don't feel that exquisite. I feel like we can be doing a little better, actually. Yeah, Nope. Revive? I'm doing terrible.
Defend yourself.
Maybe we should fight here on even grounds. Maybe that's the problem. Hey, baby.
Good. I'd expect nothing less.
Can you also not touch the microphone? This is not the time. Oh, we get ads? Really? Feels like a cheap shot, but sure.
Left side incoming.
Nope. That is first roll, but we are still okay.
A legendary anchor. Come on.
Oh, I was just too late. No, don't eat the cable. Go away. Cat distraction isn't helping either. You want to be on camera? Don't bite me. This is my office. Yeah. I do remember Ben saying that, and he was absolutely right.
Admittedly.
Oh, we can do so much better than that. I want to get back to the fight. That was terrible. I want another attempt. Yes, that is the Olympus sword. I'm so glad we're all discovering this together and that nothing of this was spoiled. I think we're probably gonna do one more run. So I'm gonna keep it at the same difficulty because I want to get back to tier because I want to beat him.
I'm honored to bear witness to
I know, but I want to parry. Parrying is way more fun.
I know it's above board, but I like to
And for
think of
some
this
reason
part
his movement
as
timing's
bribing
really
the
good.
local
1
authorities.
second. Listen, if you want to be on camera, then you get to be on camera. Hi. There we go. Can you stop ruining the stream now? No, you're not ruining the stream. Do we get more upgrades? That one was nice. Maybe runic attacks at higher levels. More starting echoes. I don't know which ones of these. I'm gonna save up some resources so we can like do some more research on what's good, so I actually have the material. So I'm gonna save up for now because we were doing quite well with our stats. Tyr can do a land attack like Baldur. I guess Baldur took some after him. That would actually make perfect sense if
It seems
Tyr took some notes from Baldur.
but I know in my heart.
She is
you
amazing,
are the strong
but also an uncontrollable force of terror when she decides she wants to be. Yeah, I told you, it was a terrible attempt. I don't know what it is about his attacks messing up my parry timing. That's 100% on me. And the worst thing is he's not even, he's testing us. He's not even going all out. It's just insulting. And then I insult him by being terrible. We'll get back to it.
Good hit, brother.
Oh, at least Mimir is still in my corner. Impaling thrust is... That is actually kind of nice. Let's go with the spear build again. I'm feeling it. Mimir being the god of moral support. That's actually the name of the next entry in the series. They're really modernizing the storyline with that one. No. Neither of these are something I'm particularly happy with, so we'll just go with this. Again, I implore you to stop eating the cord. I kinda need it. Okay. Yeah. The blade is real. It's not a weapon, it's a rage, but it is here.
I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I've known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, would be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I just
Quiet.
Oh.
They are upon us.
Behind you! Incoming!
She's not hangry. She had her dinner before it started soon, so she should be good.
Incoming! Above you!
She just usually gets more active when it gets later. And normally I don't work this late, so then I can just play with her. You guys want to know the ending? I'm trying, I'm sorry. I at least want to beat here. I think that's manageable. Maelstrom. Stun damage of the spear's gale force. We're barely using that, so we're going with Maelstrom. Of preference, so this is one of the two. And I want this. Because permanent upgrades are awesome. Second dinner is needed. I mean, sure, but in my time, not in hers.
You told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed.
I know she doesn't agree with that.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. I discredit her wishes and yours in the present.
I just can't
Quiet.
pretend.
They are upon us.
Oh, we are off to an excellent start. This has to be the run. This has to be. Okay, so far so good. Don't think we missed anything. There's a health stone there that we can kind of use. So let's use it. Let's get the chests. Hopefully another nice runic attack for the spear. Fingers crossed. Both of them are heavy, but one of them is... Yeah, I don't particularly like that one. I do really like this one. Let's keep going.
Back to Sigrun. and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
This is so
Did I
wholesome.
overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry?
Oh. Well, isn't that a nice surprise, Mr. Traveler? You might know me as the God of War, but I am actually the God of Parries. Except for that one. We don't parry that one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And screw you. Come here, buddy. I'd rather have more of these. I feel like I deal better with one-on-one fights, except against Tyr. We don't speak about that one. We don't need the health, so we're going for the defense. That's always nice. And now we get a boss fight. So let's switch back to the stick. I love the stick. The stick is great.
Valhalla singled out for you.
This is unfortunate, however. Oh, never mind.
Behind you, brother.
Oh, it's the chicken. Again.
Nasty hit.
I'm being too aggressive and impatient, and I'm literally doing it again. There we go. Third time's the charm. Come here, chicken.
That's the one you needed.
Nice reward. Spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage or a concussive wave. Sure. And then we'll use the heavy combo more. Heavy combo is actually pretty quick with the spear anyway, so it's alright.
Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Yeah, well, this is just such a good high damage move. So we're just gonna keep upgrading this. I just hope that Thrust of 1,000 Soldiers will carry us through. Don't turn that into anything weird. It's literally the name of the ability, I think. Maybe need to double check that. Oh, another one of these! Wonderful, come here. Well, I can't parry if you're gonna do that. That's kind of rude. So I guess a health stone it is. I was gonna say, there is a health stone here, right? Could have fooled me, buddy. You almost had me there. Nope, that's a bad idea. Catch this. Nope, we are not dealing with that.
Ah, frozen! What now?
This sword is kind of OP. Just turn him into a pincushion. That should deal with it. Okay, well maybe not entirely. There we go. That was not a great run, but I feel like we can still make it to 2. I mean, it is a Spartan Rage. Oh, maybe we get a health refill, actually. That would be nice. So far, it's mostly been rage refills. Oh, I want the health refill. We'll go with the blade, sure. And a relic. There's no relic that heals. Huh. That could be nice. No, they haven't forgotten about that. That's actually the ranged attack for it. Yeah. Oh, we can of course still buy health, which just I am definitely going to do. How are you doing on the recording? I'll just put in a new one. A little bit of health, because we really need it. Yeah, Mimo, that's why they say revenge is a dish best served cold. Because when you're frozen, the best thing to do is just get angry, like I suppose. I'm definitely not an expert at getting angry though. Maybe someone else knows more about it. No. Whatever that was, I don't want to be hit by it. I should also use this more often because it builds more rage. I keep forgetting that, but the Furious Immolation actually makes your attack build more rage. Get out of the ground. We don't do dramatic entrances here. That's only for me. I am the dramatic entrance, not you. And now you ruined mine. Twice. Okay, we're frozen again. We are back again. I want to get the hell out of here. And I want more health. God of War, Metroidvania, or Hades game version. I mean, Hades 2 is a thing. I guess that's the closest we're gonna get for a little bit. And I don't know how far away that is. Okay. So we got the time trial. And then we can also buy more stuff after the time trial. And then it's go time.
Hello again, Kratos.
Hello. Okay, speedrun. Because they are... Every time the 3 things are at the same location. I think we can do it before the enemies get more difficult. Because now I remember where things are. Watch me say I remember and then go the complete wrong way. Immediately. Now there's one to the right here. One to the left there. And then one further down that path. Okay, my poor guy is not having a good day. But the speedrun at least will work this way. Sorry, buddy.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill.
When blocking, take less damage from unblockable attacks and attacks from behind or bless. This is actually really nice. Just in case of what we in the industry like to call a little oopsie. If you try blocking something you shouldn't be blocking, it will still help. Sure. I also shouldn't forget I have like an insane damage buff on that attack. And you... Ow. You are the one that needs to go. So let's take care of that real quick, shall we? Don't care about that. Do care about that. 69 fleeting echoes, nice. Now let's continue. This is great. Thank you for walking right into that. Nice surprise for everyone involved. We got Mimir!
Behind you, dummy!
Or is it actually... Are you joking? I thought I was in the right corner. Turns out I was in the wrong corner. That's okay. Oh boy, this is gonna make the tier fight a lot more difficult, but that's my fault.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. I am behind you.
But it is possible to do like 3 of them before you, or once before you reach the difficulty increase. Point. Okay, that's you done. Please explode. Let me grab the loot. Drastic link versus stun damage with kill force. No, don't care about that. Is Helios at the Bifrost stuff? We'll check. We'll check. I don't know if it's Helios if it changes back to Mimir. No, it's definitely Helios.
Quickly!
Oh, I forgot about the tether thing. That is annoying. Oh, I am just setting myself up for failure. I need to get out. I need to get out. Again, for everyone who just joined the stream, the sword is a rage. It's not a weapon, but yes, you get to use it again. I just picked the wrong exit again, didn't I? Every single time. Can you tell I'm bad with directions? Let's get the hell out of here. We have a fight to get to. A pretty important one at that. Okay, so we buy this.
Yes,
No.
pick something and let's go.
We buy this. And maybe no, we can't buy that. You need some expensive resources for that. Oh, you could definitely give me a map, and I would try and read it and fail horribly, so it wouldn't change much. But I do appreciate the thought. Dragon's Fury. Dragon's Fury. Now let's do this.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Good to see you again, Kratos.
That was Mimir, but okay. Nice weapon you have there, buddy. Okay, I do need to keep paying attention to the fact that he does that, which is very annoying.
Arms up.
Catch this. Oh, we have the same idea. That's cute.
There's the fire. Good, Kratos. How many have seen that rage and lived to tell?
I keep forgetting. I shouldn't.
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Thanks for the mental coaching. Can you come back and fight me? Every single time. No. Okay, this time we got him.
Be ready.
Again, great idea you have there.
Come on. I lost focus that time. You have more of that in you?
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Come on.
No. Oh, come
You'll get me next time.
It's the same thing every time. That's on me. I'm sorry. We'll get there. Yeah, third time's the charm, but that's not gonna happen on stream anymore, I'm afraid. Oh, we were so close.
I suggest we barter with Valhalla before we re-enter.
No!
Make things a bit more
Just send me
hospitable.
back there right now. I had him. Note to self. Stop rolling into the AoE he does after the heavy attack. Because that is what screwed me over, like, literally every time. It is cool that there's, like, a mechanic that punishes you for being too greedy. I know that.
Good. Mastery comes when
Lunda's
passion and
lost
purpose are
armor.
in
You're is
harmony.
going to love this.
I'd
Well,
like
it's
to
just the
tell you a
appearance, it's
story
not the
that I
perk.
think
The
will
perk
put
should
you
be in
on
the
your
mode
path.
as well. Ah. Oh, you got two different colors as well. Just for the bracers, or I'm sticking with this.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
Well, I mean, you don't have to trash talk me like that. That's kind of rude. That's okay.
Chance to bargain with Valhalla.
No, I said I was gonna save these, so we are. No, I'm gonna save these up as well. I think I am going to call the stream a little bit earlier because I don't want to wrap things up in like the middle of a run. Because that feels bad, and I don't think we can go to tier again. I know I have different weapons, but I kind of feel like the fun of the mode is like using the weapon you pick at the start the most, because you have the best stuff for that. But you are absolutely right. Oh man, I wish we could have gotten further. I'm sorry, I know I'm bad, chat. But at least we recorded everything, we're good. I'm gonna play this some more. I'm coming back for tier tomorrow. We're gonna be making videos on this as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, let me preface this by saying, we weren't sure we're getting anything for Ragnarok. The fact that we got this, which not alone is a very fun new game mode, but also story content, much more than I was expecting. And we got a new ability. And we got new bosses. And we got new enemies. Like, what the hell? And all of this is in a free DLC. It is insane. Thank you for believing in me, chat. I was just messing. But again, I am gonna wrap up the stream here, because we've been going for quite a while as well. Almost 3 hours. It's not the longest stream I've done, but it's definitely up there. But again, I hope you had fun. I had a blast. I cannot wait to play this more. We are going to be making videos about it, so if you are struggling, like I am currently, we're gonna be trying our best to help you out. Get some tips ready on like what are the best upgrades you want to get, how does the mode work, stuff like that, because there is already a lot of cool stuff that I want to talk about more. And yeah, if you haven't checked it out for yourself, go check it out for yourself, because it is awesome. Thank you for the mods, because this was a super long stream, so thank you for sticking with us and keeping the chat as spoiler-free as possible. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel, because the fact that we got to do this is pretty awesome, and especially with a game I love like this. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you again at another stream, but I'm gonna sign off for now and come back to Clap here tomorrow. So, have a good night, everyone, or a good